All right, I've got a little bit to talk about today. I'm going to talk about a few different platforms. Like I was saying earlier, I think now is a good time to actually buy hextracoin. I know they had their issue with them possibly being hacked or whatever the case may be. I've got 24 extra coin right now, which is worth $142, and I have a total earned of 214. About $590 invested. I think now is a good opportunity, and for that being said, it's mainly because of what they're trying to establish, which they see on their Facebook page. They're saying something about establishing a proper sales rate on a given table for these dates. So as you can see, January 11th through January 20th, it says $5 through $15. If you actually go on the hextracoin page, you'll see that, yeah, it's $5.93. And today's the 12th, so I guess it's on track with that. But if that is the case, then buy them up now, because if they actually start hitting some of these, I mean, I think anything really past like the $35, $45 mark might be a little bit out of reach. But up until February, I'm going to try to make some money off this. I think all y'all should as well. All right, moving on. So it's a pretty green day. Earlier this morning started out a little weird with some red going on, but across the whole market of all crypto, it's looking pretty good. So I know a lot of people are probably making some good money today. I know I made some good money. Let's see here. I know Ripple's starting to go back up just slightly. I bought some Ripple right about the $1.90 mark or so. So it's good to make some money. Another thing, so I was looking at Davorcoin. I explained it in another video. But one thing that I did miss that I think is pretty cool. So for their lending, they have the ability to do an optional capital lock boost, which is basically if you're adding these days to whatever the amount that you put in. So if you put $1,000 in, well, we'll give an example, $1,001 in, it would be locked up for 239 days. Now, if you click one of these, it's going to add this amount of days, but it will also add either 0.02, 0.05, or 0.10% on top of the extra percent that you are already getting, which is pretty incredible. Actually, I'll show you. Let me give you an example. So they have their profit calculator on here as well, which I mentioned, but I didn't actually go to it. Come on, open up. There we go. So let's say you do a $1,100 investment, something not too bad. So you're already going to get the extra 0.10 for percentage on top of whatever the daily is. It'll be locked up for 239 days. Now, again, we're about living off the interest. The goal is the interest. So I don't mind. I would lock it up for a full 120 extra days. That's going to give me an extra 0.10. Now, if you go off the last 7 days, so because that will be more conservative since it's 1.18% average instead of 1.43. Let's see here. For an $1,100 investment, you're going to get 50% of your return right away in 30 days, $455. And release date would be $5,000, but that's way down the line. By then, you should have already been compounding it. I believe, Davorcoin is going to be the next Bitconnect. And I love Bitconnect. I'm going to get into Bitconnect. But this is pretty incredible. And if you actually compare the calculators, to make about $30,000 a month on Bitconnect, you would be invested an average of $100,000 to make $30,000 a month in interest. But if you put $50,000 into this and lock it up for 100 days, 120 days, you'll be damn near making that. So you can do, the interest is, being able to add that extra interest is pretty cool. And the interest rates alone, again, have been pretty good, a little bit better than what Bitconnect has been lately. I haven't invested anything into it yet because I just opened this platform today, but I'm about to send probably about I'll probably start with $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Probably do that tomorrow or the next day or maybe tonight if I get bored. Alright, so we're going into Bitconnect. So, again, I've been dealing with cryptocurrencies like like dedicated to it for the past 62 days. Before then, I dabbled a little bit, but not much. I've got 2,320 invested still, with a total earned of 1,449. Even then, for 60 days, that's incredible, because I've invested a total of my money about $1,000. So I've already gotten my money back in just the lending profit in 60 days, which is pretty good. And yep, that's what's going on with all this. It's a good day for everybody. It's a good day for me, that's for sure. One thing I want to point out, yeah, subscribe, man. I need some subscribers for sure. I'm gonna end up doing some giveaways here soon. And once when I hit at least 100 subscribers, what I'm basically gonna do is gonna do what Trevon James did. And he's my sponsor, actually. He's who I actually follow to start getting along. And man, look at these dogs. Yeah, that's what's happening. Look at that. That is just fantastic. Jake. Okay, anyways. So after about 100 subscribers, what I'm going to do is be giving away for Bitconnect, that is 0.1 Bitconnect, to a random subscriber and someone who comments. So do that. You don't have to be under me as my referral or whatever. It's cool. Just comment. Like it, comment, subscribe. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.